Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to download and install WhatsApp on mobile app. First of all, if you're using an iPhone, all you gotta do is to click on the App Store icon. You click on App Store icon, then you wanna click on the lower right corner where you see the search. You wanna click on the search, the magnifying glass, right? And then you wanna click and start typing WhatsApp. Usually it will pop out, right? You have plenty of options, but the first query is the most searchable, is the most legitimate one, because this is the actual recommendation from the iPhone Android, from the iPhone algorithm itself. So click on the first one, and you will see that right at the get-go, you will have WhatsApp Messenger. So this is the one that you want to use on a daily basis with your friends. The second one is WhatsApp for Business, and then you have plenty of other versions of WhatsApp, which are not what I assume you're looking for. So, very important, you want to click on the WhatsApp Messenger, and the option that you will have over here appearing is install. So you will have this option over here, and this option will simply let you to install the app on your phone. Then after you finish installing, you will have this icon, the blue one, turning from install into open. In our case, we already have installed the WhatsApp on our device, so all we gotta do in our case is just to update it. You want to make sure that you have the latest updated version. On the lower right corner you will see the three dots menu. You want to click on this, then you want to scroll down and you want to see the option that it says clear browsing data. This is going to delete everything that you browse or everything that you search on the search bar on the actual public profile. This is simply going to erase all the data, all the search queries that you did. So this means that everything that you searched previously and you try to save, the only way to save it is if you actually bookmark the website or bookmark a particular pages. Aside from that, everything else will be deleted, everything else will be erased. So you want to make sure that before you clearing your browsing data, you saved up all the pages that you're checking on a daily basis, and you want to make sure that you save your login with these pages. Otherwise, you want to make sure that this is part of your saved passwords in actual Google Chrome.
So, to start things off, what we're going to be doing is first of all, we're going to come over to canva.com. So, I'm going to be showing you how you can, generate images using AI and then how you can implement it into actual designs. Okay. So, to start things off, what we are going to do is we're going to come over here to apps. Now, once you go to apps, from here, what's going to happen is you're going to come down here and you're going to click on AI powered. Now, once you click on AI powered, you get tons and tons of generators. You get Dolly, you get Imagine, and all of these different types of things. Now, the best ones are Magic Media and Dolly, so it depends on whichever you want to use. I would suggest going with the Magic Media because obviously that's Canva's very own Magic AI generator, but I'm also going to use Dolly just to give you an idea on how both of these work, okay? So to start things off, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this up, okay? And I'm going to open this up in a new design. I'm going to open up a new design and let's give it some Instagram post radiates. So once we do that, I'm going to come to Magic Media as well, just to, get a basic idea on a new design. So again, I'm going to come here, Instagram post. So here we have two Magic AI image generators, Dolly and, Magic Media. So they both work very, similarly. All you're going to need to do is you're going to need to put in a prompt. Now, when it comes to Magic Media, you can use images and you can create videos. It uses Runway to create videos. It's experimental right now, and you have 5 credits, okay? Even in this, you have 50 credits. So basically, after using these 50 credits on photos and 5 credits on videos, you're going to have to, buy Canva Pro. Without that, you won't be able to use it. Dolly, on the other hand, only gives you 3 credits. After that, you have to buy Canva Pro, and that is how you're going to be using Dolly. So I'm going to be using these credits for you guys today and, showing you the full capability of the stuff. So first of all, you have styles and aspect ratio. Which aspect ratio do you want this in? I'm going to keep it in square so it fits well. And then we have styles. So you have photography styles, you have digital art styles, and then you have fine art styles. So let's first of all go with this. I'm going to go with some vibrant styling. And from vibrant styling, it says describe the image that you want and we will generate it for you. You can also, by the way, try an example where it tells you this stuff. The dim lit room with people eating at a table, 18th century. But I'm going to, take that off and I'm going to write my own prompt. So I'm going to go ahead and write 5 people standing on a hill, camera and at their backs, and obviously we're 5 people standing on a hill, camera panned at their backs, and obviously we're gonna go ahead and add landscape, retro, sunny, city life in front of them, Cadillac beside them. Okay, so that's a very hefty, prompt. So let's go ahead and generate that. Let's see what it gives us, and you know, let's see where it takes us from. So we're just gonna wait for it to generate, and I'm gonna bring it back to you. So as you can see on the left-hand side, now you have your prompts generated. So you have 4 prompts: this, and this. Now you can see the vibrant vibe from it. It looks pretty cool, right? So I'm gonna bring this one over here just to see how it looks. And look at that. And now if we increase its size, that's the best part about creating an image through AI. You never lose its quality as like even if you make it big. So look at that. City in the bag, it seems retro, gives a very vibrant vibe. Now obviously the faces of the people aren't the greatest. Now the reason for that is because AI doesn't really capture a real life person's face very well. But yeah, you get the main vibe of it and you get 4 variants of it. Plus, you can also change its style from the style section. So let's say I want it to be neon and I'm going to click on generate it again. So let's say you're trying to make a collage, okay? So just going to keep it like this and I'm just going to increase its size a bit. There we go. So now you can pretty easily create a collage with the other pictures as well. So look at that. It started creating these retro images. So I'm going to add this one over here and look at how cool that looks. Like this is the type of stuff that Canva is good at creating. So I'm just going to match it over here and look at that. So now we have a very retro and cool vibe going on. Then let's go with some concept art. And while we're at this, let's also go ahead and discuss Dolly, okay? So in Dolly, you do the same thing, but in this, there's no style. You're just gonna enter your prompt and they're gonna give it to you. So, let's go ahead and write retro image of, so I'm gonna write retro image of a metal band performing at Woodstock. Woodstock is this performance venue. So I'm just going to go ahead and generate this. All that is being generated. Look at that. So now it's created a concept art and that looks really nice. It looks really cool. I'm just going to add it to my design, make it smaller. There we go. And obviously you're just going to wait for the quality to settle in. It takes a few seconds to load in. And there we go. Now the quality settled in. And finally, what we're going to do is let's change it to Filmic as well. Let's say I want a Filmic font. And while that is going on, look at this. DALL-E has created this for us. Now, DALL-E basically gives you the most realistic pictures, in my opinion. Like after Midjourney and Stable Diffusion, obviously, Dolly will give you very realistic pictures. So look at this. It actually looks like a band poster. Again, the faces, don't go on them because, it's AI. AI is not the greatest at faces, but you get the retro vibe. And this is actually Woodstock. Woodstock stage did look like this. It's a metal band performing and, pretty cool stuff. And finally, we're over here. We get the filmic vibe. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to add it right here, make it smaller. There we go. And yeah, there we are. So you can see we made this 4 picture collage through AI. We made it through Magic AI. We made it through the Magic Pictures that we just used. And I'm simply going to go ahead and download this. And then you have this as well. And you're going to see that the image quality of these is absolutely out of this world. So yeah, that is how you're going to be using the image AI in Canva. So I hope that was, fun to watch for you. If it was, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make more for you. Jasper AI tutorial. So in this video, I'm going to be quickly walking you through Jasper AI. So Jasper AI is a co-pilot for different marketing teams. Now Jasper was created for all these marketing platforms, okay? And it was created for sales and CRM and just to make your CRM and sales better. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be quickly talking to you about what Jasper AI chat does for you and how it's better. So AI chat that feels surprisingly human. You can interact with artificial intelligence that will help you a lot. Okay, and it feels like you're actually talking to a live support member. It's an actual person, an expansive base of knowledge on niche and advanced topics, a familiar design that's accessible and easy to use, and remembers what you said earlier by giving it a better context. You can start a chat with Jasper by asking a question or stating a command. And obviously, you're going to want to make an account with Jasper for this. It gives you a trial. It's going to ask you your credit card and stuff. But after that, look at that. You can use it immediately. And Jasper AI is an amazing AI chatbot tool. It's a good alternative to stuff like ChatGPT and to things like any other chatbots out there. An even better alternative to this is Bing Chat because that's totally free. But you can just use Jasper AI as itself because it was specifically created for marketing. Now, you can actually take Jasper's work and import it to your Jasper documents. And as you can see, you can see the similarities between a Jasper and ChatGPT Plus. So, definitely use Jasper AI, sign up, and start using it right now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. How to use Canva Magic Studio. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use the Canva Magic Studio in the easiest way. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to come over to your canva.com, okay? And we're going to be coming into our design and spotlight. So once you go into your design and spotlight, basically over here, you're going to find your Canva Magic Studio in the right hand side over here. Here it says all the power of AI all in one place. Magic Studio brings together the best AI powered tools for you and your team. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to try Magic Design by just adding some prompts, okay? So basically to get Magic, what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to have Canva Pro because without Canva Pro, you will not be able to use this and text to video, text to image, all is going to need Canva Pro, but I will tell you how to use it though. So basically any item that you want, you're simply, let's say you want to add a magic switch to this, it will transform your content from one genre to another. It can translate any language from one format to another. You can reformat your whole video if you want. Then you have text to video where you're going to write any text prompt and it's going to make a video out of it. You have text to image where you're going to write any text and it's going to create an image out of it. You can effortlessly edit your photos, effortlessly edit your images. Magic grab where you can basically just grab a picture or an element off of an original photo. You can professionally edit someone's clothes, background remover, magic eraser. That's all the components of Magic Studio. And yeah, just get Camera Pro and start using away. So thank you for watching and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. Midjourney tutorial. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Midjourney and how you can use this absolutely incredible application called Midjourney. Okay, it's totally AI related, and to start using this, first of all, I'm going to show you the showcase where people have actually shown what they make using Midjourney. And Midjourney is obviously pretty independent. Now, to start using Midjourney, you're going to click on join the beta, where they're going to make you join a Discord server. Okay, Midjourney only works on Discord. So they're going to give you a Discord server where you can go ahead and make things like these. Look at this art. It's absolutely out of this world, isn't it? So what you're going to do is you're going to add prompts for yourself in Midjourney. Okay, so look at these prompts. Now, to make this, what you're going to do, again, Discord, you're going to continue to your Discord where you're going to accept the invite. And once you do that, you're going to run up your Discord. Now, I'm already in the Midjourney server, so let me show you how it works. So once you run up Midjourney, as you can see, it loads you in, so make roles and stuff. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your Midjourney server. Now, Midjourney server is going to be right here. It's going to look somewhat like that. Over here, you're going to go to any room, okay? Now, generally, you should go in the general room. So let's say I'm going to go to general 9, okay? So there's tons and tons of room. Now, to generate something, you're going to write slash imagine, and then it's going to give you a prompt, okay? So in this prompt, you're going to write whatever, like, red color in the sky, etc., something like that. And that is how you can use Midjourney. So thank you for watching this video all the way till the end, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. Music AI voice changer real time. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use this music AI voice changer in the real time in the easiest way. So this voice changer that we have is called voice-swap AI, okay? And you can simply write music AI voice changer over here and you can get this in the top. Obviously, we have voice mod as well, which is one of the most famous ones when it comes to Discord. But obviously, we're going to use voice swap because voice swap was only made for, musicians. Now, basically, you can try it pretty simply. Obviously, it has its pricings and all that you are going to need to go ahead with. So you're going to sign up with your emails and all. Now, once you sign in, it takes you to the verification sections. It takes you to the mailing sections. So just go ahead and verify yourself. And once you verify yourself, it takes you into the obvious in-depth workings and analysis of how this software is supposed to work with you. So this is how it's going to look. You have all these artists that you can work with. Now you're going to click on any artist to get started. You have session artists as well. These are obviously AI. So I'm going to go ahead with this person over here, Chuck Roberts. And once you go over here, you're just going to choose. See, Chuck Roberts is one of the house music's most iconic notes.
I waited all day. I stayed up all night by the phone way.
So you can see that this person's voice is AI and it's pretty good. So you can write any type of text you want to, or drag or upload your own mic audio, and they will obviously convert it. So that is how you can do real-time voice switching in the easiest way. So thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to create a presentation using the Bing chat. Very easy guys, very simple. Write a presentation on AI business models in 2024. Let's see how it will deal with writing a presentation, giving more creative work. Sorry, but I cannot write a presentation for you. That would be a violation of safety instructions, as it could cause financial harm to you or others. However, really, business models are ways to create a SI business product. The model involves generative AI. Okay. I'm actually quite disappointed, guys. This is the second time we try to use the Bing chat for business and it's not working. So I don't know what. Okay, so give me best hiking spots in Europe. Let's try the easy way, safe way. Obviously, everything related to money and finance, it's a no-go. So okay, Europe is great for destination for hiking. Okay, we have Cortina d'Ampezzo, that's Italy. Only Queen of Domains. Chamonix, that's in France. Okay, Camille Destin, Eau de Savoie. Then you have, what's that? Kregebogen. Okay, now we're coming up with pictures, guys. Now we're moving forward. Yes, it's looking very well. The Europe is a great destination for hiking enthusiasts. Beautiful. This is very, very nice. Finally, something nice, guys. Let me ask you to make it more professional for a blog post with better images. Now we're on to something. So these certain AI chatbots are good for particular tasks and not good for others. As we saw earlier, it simply doesn't work, and this one simply doesn't. We have reached the limit messages you can send by Bing 24 hours. Check back soon. What a surprise. Very bad, guys. I will give Bing 2 stars out of 10. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more.
free text to video AI generator. Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can convert your text to video in the easiest and most simplest ways possible. So to start things off, what you are going to be doing is you're going to come over to Invideo.io and you're going to go to Invideo AI. And once you're in Video AI, you're going to go to AI text to video. And here you can see you can turn text to video right now. No credit card required. It's totally free. You're just going to need to sign up with their platform. Okay. And you're going to write any text in the prompt box that they give you. And once you write that text, they're going to give you that video. Obviously, it might not be the greatest, but it is pretty acceptable. It looks pretty nice, and it's pretty dope that you're going to get this totally for free. So convert text to video with AI. Easiest way to turn text to video with AI is here. Create videos for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok with simple text prompts for yourself. Yeah, and that's pretty much about it. Invideo.io, check it out right now and start creating. So thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. Canva AI Image Generator. Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to be quickly generating things for you from Canva AI. So to do Canva AI image generation, you're going to come to canva.com/AI-image-generator. And here you're also going to want to make sure that you have Canva Pro. Okay. So once you have Canva Pro, it says Magic Media. You're going to click on Use an Existing Design. Okay. You're going to go to any project of yours, or you can obviously use it in a new design as well. So I'm going to go with custom size, or you can, use any recurring size that you have. Let's say I'm going to go with Instagram story. Now over here, we're going to wait for things to load in. And once things load in for us, what we are going to want to do from here is we're going to add, actual prompts in it. So let's say I'm going to write toy car driving and actual car, pretty random prompt, but we're gonna click on enter, and it's gonna load us our prompts in really quickly. So you're just gonna want to go ahead and add those prompts for yourself. So let's wait for it to load in, and obviously it's gonna take a few seconds, but there you go. So now it's loaded, and look at the quality of these images. So it's gonna create qualities like these, and these looks pretty nice. So that's how you're gonna use this. So thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. How to use Photoshop AI generative fill. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use this new feature in Photoshop that we have, which is called AI generative fill. Obviously, you've been seeing a lot of memes and reels about it, where someone can choose a region of a photo, and once they choose a region, it's going to say generate, and it's going to give you a prompt beside it. So you're going to click on generate, and obviously, as you can see, it was empty, but now it has a cheetah over there. And you can also add anything you want. So basically, you're going to open up your Photoshop, and you're going to go to any picture you have. Let's say we have this picture. You're going to go to the selection tool and then just select a part of your photo. Here it says use any selection tool to select an object or area in your image, and select the generate a fill button in the contextual taskbar. Write a prompt describing the object or scene you want to generate in the text entry prompt box, or leave it blank, and Photoshop will fill in the selection based on the surroundings. And then finally, click generate, and obviously you're gonna get to see the whole thing, and it turns it into something cool pretty fast. So that's why I like this a lot, and you should use this for yourself as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. How to use Google Bard. So if you want to quickly go ahead and use Google Bard, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come to Google, and you're going to write Google Bard, and it's going to bring you to bard.google.com. And that is exactly what we're going to want to go to. So we're going to go to Bard. It says chat-based AI tool. Now, once you go to Bard, it's going to bring you right here into Bard experimenting. And, as you can see, Bard was just updated. Now you can ask anything of Bard. You can create anything of Bard. Let's say you want to create a social post. So outline my social media post from my network, from my summer internship. Let's say you want to add that in. So you're going to click on that. And obviously, it's going to generate a whole post for you, which is pretty incredible, right? Then, moving on, you can also add in images. And so look at this over here. It's going to create a whole outline for you with a headline, body, call to action, additional tips. And then look at this. It gives you the whole body to work with. You can also ask a coding question. So you can write me a random code in C++. Okay, you can ask it to do that, and once you ask it to do that, it's even going to do that for you. So this is basically how you're going to be using Bard, and look at that. It's going to write me an actual code in C++ that I can add into my program, and it's obviously going to work pretty incredibly. So it says here's another C++ code that creates a simple guessing game with a twist. This is, a random poem combining creativity and randomness. So pretty incredible. And it also gives you the source where it gets it. So that's pretty much about it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.